is 1991. On this date, May 7, 2012, I created this video. I will not classify this, okay? The reason I'm doing this video is because 4 years ago, I created this video and look at the views. Every time that I do a video talking about the truth, letting you humans out there know what is really going on behind the curtains, this happened. Very little views. Whether it's they're just playing with the numbers, there's a lot more views than this, or is it that they just block this video from other people so they won't see it? Now here's the thing. Every time I talk about the truth of where the Christianity came from, when I talk about the truth about the aliens and why they're here, or extraterrestrial, because the alien extraterrestrials are not the same. Aliens come from different planets and galaxies, and extraterrestrial come from dimensions. And I've explained this before. So this video, I created it about 4 years ago. And it's been talking about the things that are happening at this moment, at this right moment now. Now, gotta have in mind that there's people like me that's been trying to bring out the word and tell the people the truth about everything that's going out there. Let me play this little clip for you. Even though you can see this video, but let me play this for you and just listen.
Congress shall now vote for approval of H.R. 8791, the Homeland Terrorism Preparedness Bill. Said bill requests emergency response funding up to and including, this section is classified, dollars to prepare for a national level terrorist attack and or attack from classified. Funding for first responder personnel and vehicles would be doubled if said attack leads to more than 80% of the national population being affected by classified. This funding shall commence in conjunction with the first attack on classified, or the first large-scale outbreak of classified, dependent upon which comes first. Civilian and military units shall be trained in containment and combat of classified, including irradiated classified with possibility of classified airborne, classified flesh-eating, classified, and or all of the above in such event as classified spewing, classified escape, are released or otherwise become uncontrollable. Air Force units may also be directed to combat said classified due to their enormous size and otherworldly strength. Should event occur in urban areas, that's classified, far surpassing our darkest nightmares. Should casualties exceed classified body disposal actions, shall be halted and associated resources shall be reallocated to classified underground, classified protected burning centers. A new Bill of Rights shall be drafted and approved by classified. Having now reviewed the bill, I ask you to please...
Okay? Well, for those of you who think that this video is fake, that this wasn't passed in Congress, then why don't you double check? Check if the bill exists or not. Prove me wrong. And you'll see you're going to be for a surprise. This bill has been passed, okay, more than 4 years ago. And it was spread around on YouTube, but all of a sudden, people started ridiculing the video because the reason, I know the reason, and the reason is because I've been telling you that more than 0.5% of people on YouTube are just Dracos. They're always going to counterbalance whatever humans are trying to do, okay? Of course, they look like humans. Are they humans? No. Remember, this is a spiritual war. Like Alex Jones says, there's a war going on for your mind, okay? Anyways, when it says about flesh eating, it means that the Chitauri has created some people that looks human, and those that has been abducted like me, we know what we're talking about because we've seen these people in containers, and these people are all spread around us: teachers, policemen, politicians, rock stars, movie stars, you name it, they're all around us. But you don't want to believe in this because it's not true. It's too high sci-fi. Let me tell you, science fiction has become science fact. And the truth is that they are all around us. Pay attention and look. Because when the poop hits the fan, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. And I've been warning you. I've been telling you, prepare yourself. The reason of gun control is so you would give in without a fight. Because they know what's coming in the near future. And it's already happening in your own face. This is the reason of gun control. This is why I made this video 4 years ago, because I had visions about this upcoming event. They are prepared. Okay? They are prepared. They already have bunkers under the ground. They got FEMA camps. They got FEMA coffins for you. And each FEMA coffin, you can fit about 5 bodies in it. So, what is it that you do not understand? You want to keep yourself watching football. You want to keep yourself reading a book. Or wasting your time on random things that has nothing to do with reality. What are you waiting for? For a terrorist attack to hit you in your town and then you be running like a scared chicken and do nothing still? No. I've been telling you that Obama is not a human being. He's a mix of DNAs. I've been telling you that he was created in a lab from those containers that we have seen in these ships. And he was released in our population. That's the reason he can't prove a birth certificate. Now, if you would smart and bring back the subject of the birth certificate, all his laws will crumble to the ground. All of it. This is the reason he wants gun control, so you can give in. More than 80% of human population will be destroyed. Now, if you don't believe that, and then look up Georgia Stones and look how they have publicly announced it right in your face. And you still don't do nothing about it. We're not talking about your future here, but we're talking about the futures of our sons, of our kids, and our grandkids, and on. The future of human beings. This war has been going on for a long time and it's been masterminded. Okay? I've told you that Christianity came from the cross planet. And who came from the cross planet and who is coming from the cross planet? The serpent people. The serpent people that are represented by supposedly what we call the letter J, which the letter J is a symbol for the vipers, horned viper. The horned viper is the gods, the Trinidadian gods, the gods that come from the cross planet. Sumerians call them Anunnaki. Ancient Hebrew call it Chitauri. And these are the gods that are going to attack human beings. These are the fallen ones. These are the ones that are against the Most High. Ahai, Ahai. I told you that the Christianity has shown people that if you disobey Christianity, if you are against Christianity, you will look like the same guy on that cross. And that's your punishment. And who had the maximum punishment? What better than Jack the Malay? And they put the J on his name so they can confuse you. And they started calling him the Son of God, Zeus. And they added that J to his name, Jesus. Now, if you don't believe me, go ahead and do your research, because let me tell you something. The Templars themselves, they spit on that cross because they didn't agree what Christianity was doing. They spit on that cross. and they believe in Mary, and they believe that Mary was black and she was another color than black. Now, if you would go to a Freemason or Masonic temple, you're gonna see that they have black Marys there, because that's what the Templars used to believe in, or still. They say that Lucifer is their god. Okay? Don't believe me. Go ahead and do your research and believe yourself. What I'm saying is that we have been lied to since we were little kids till this day. And the truth is, it's going to catch us by surprise if you don't listen. And if you don't stand up for yourself and defend your loved ones. This is the reason for gun control. So you can give in without a fight. Don't believe me? Well, by 2017, they want to put RFID chip in every single person, okay? You don't believe me? Check on Georgia Stone and see what is they want to kill 90% of the human population of this planet. Don't believe me? Listen to what President Bush had said in the 90s, that he wanted a new world order. Don't believe me? Draconians exist, and I have videos proving you that they do exist, and they're all around us. They look like humans, but they're not. They got slit eyes, they got sharp teeth, and they have other stuff that humans cannot do. And they do eat human flesh, just like this congressman said. They eat human flesh. Humans don't eat humans. Humans were meant to eat vegetables and fruits, not meat. All you got to do is research. Prove me wrong. I've been telling you this for years and years and years. Look around you. Look at everything that is happening in our faces. Okay? They're prepared, but you're not, because you don't want to believe. You're spending too much time on football, movies, and all this other crap that is you've been doing every day. But you're not preparing for what's coming. Whether you believe in aliens or not, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to change nothing. It will change nothing. But I'd rather be prepared than sorry later. Whether it's true or not. But if you really want to convince yourself and prove me wrong, go ahead and do your research. Do your research. This war has been going on since ancient times. And all of this world order this day, little by little, has been prepared, introduced for this day. This is why the existence of the ancient holy scripts. I'm not talking about the Bible, I'm talking about the ancient holy scripts, Hebrew scripts. And for those that have the knowledge and know the truth, you know that the Hebrews are black or brown people. They come from Africa. They don't come from Europe. The ones that came from Europe are the ones that believe in Jack them away. And that's Christianity. Christianity was made from the Templars, from the Temple of Solomon. Solomon wanted to get rid of them because they were doing things that were not right. So they went to secret in caves. They started gathering meetings there because they were persecuted. Hitler did the same thing, and today people still do the same thing. Having meetings in secret to mastermind what's going to happen in the near future. These secret societies have different names because they're different organizations. The reason they're different organizations is because they don't agree with a lot of things, and they want to do things their own way. God bless all those seeking the true name of